Hey guys, this is Let's Think and Choose, and we are back with math puzzles. Let's go and see how we're gonna do this and what are math puzzles. Question is, can you make 100 using 6 fives? Then how you're gonna make 100 from 6 fives? It means like you have how many 6 you have. It doesn't mean that you have 5 of 6. It means you have 6 of 5. So as I said, it means like 6 5 means 5 5 5 5 5 5. And then how you're gonna make 100 from that? Imagine you're allowed to use any kind of math in there. You can times, you can multiplies, you can use powers, and then but there should be 6 fives in that makes 100. But you can do anything you want. You have 10 seconds for that, and then it's starting now. Let's see what's the answer for it. Okay, I just told you you can use any ways you like. You can times it, you can plus it, anything you want. So we have 6 fives there, and then how we're gonna make 100 out of that. So this is, we use 1 5, the 2 5, the other 5, which is 4, and then we have 2 fives inside the brackets, which makes 6 fives. So we add these 55 plus 55, which gives us 110. And then the next one we take 5 plus 5 from 110, which is gonna give us 100. It's just a basic math that you just subtracted 110. 10 is 100, and then what we just got is 6 fives, and then we got to 100. So the other question which asks us what number will replace the question mark. So as you see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Also it's called octagon as we have 8 vertices. And then we see the numbers are 12, 11, 10, so they are decreasing. And then if we go clockwise, and then in here we have the question mark, and then we have 1 4 4, 1 to 1, and 100. And then there is a question mark there, so you're kind of gonna find the relationship between them, that what is gonna give us 100, why is it 100, and then what is in front of 100, which gives the number 10 there. So if we think of, so the 10 become a squared, which makes 100. And then if we think of, so 111 is squared, that gives us 1 to 1, and then 12 is a squared, that gives us 1 4 4. Now what should be in the question marks? So does the number, the squared ones, come here, or the original number come here? So you have times to think of for it. Be careful of thinking them in clockwise or anti-clockwise direction, and then you might have different answer, but we're gonna find out what is the best answer. We have 10 seconds starting now. Let's find out together what's the answer. Okay, interesting. So it is 9 squared, and then it gives us 81. So if you think it like this, so if we are gonna have a number 81 there, and then we have 9 there, why we don't have the 9 instead of 81, and then instead of 9 we don't have 81? I'm just meaning like if y is not the number squared in here, and then why not the 9 in the other side? So we have, as I said, the numbers, if you go from 12 to 10, or just you go clockwise, it is just decreasing. And then if you are going clockwise again to 100, it is again decreasing. So if I add 81 there and then 9 there, it doesn't make any sense, because we have 9 and then 12. It is not like following a pattern or sequence there. So it should be 81 there. That makes or you just kind of get this, that it's smaller than 81. And then if you go to this side and you have 9 there, so just giving a kind of sense that 12, 11, 10, and then it should be a lower number than 10, which is 9. It's just that. And then here we have n square, which is just as I said, the number is gonna be squared. So if it is 121, it's a square of 1 or 11 squared, which gives you 121. This is another question, and you see this emoji, which is the brain is thinking, oh my god, what's going on? Exactly, you might be like, what is this? So we have a set of numbers starting from 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 8 numbers there, and then it asks us fill the table in such order that from each side the addition of the numbers be 27. That's quite interesting. So what does it mean by each side? So we have to break down the questions here. What does mean each side? So each side means like column, row, or horizontal or vertical. So they should give you 27, the addition of them. And then in here also give you 27, in here also give you 27. This one, and then I will tell you how it works. So I just started to think of what I can do, the easiest sum of 27. So as you can see, just 10 and then plus 5 is 15 and then plus 12 is 27. This was the easiest one. Or you just say 10 plus 12 is 22 and then plus 5. It would be 27. That's the easiest one. And then you just go. So now it's your turn to find the other rows, how you are going to do it. A bit of more explanation now again. So we had 10 there and then 5 and then 12, which gives us 27. So in this column or vertical line, so we go downwards, it's 10 and then the remaining number is 11 and then 6. So you just can't, there is no other logic around that. So just gonna pick numbers that will give you 27. And then you said 10 plus 11 is 21. So 21 plus 6 is 27. So it's just kind of mathematical, it doesn't need any logic here. And then in here it is 5, so what should be added to 5, which gives you 27 from these numbers. But you have to be careful that the number in here will goes with 11 as well, and the number in here which will go with 6 as well. So here is your 10 seconds. I just give you a bit of clue that how is it gonna happen. And then you have just 4 other rectangles or blank space that you need to fill. You have 10 seconds starting now. Choose wisely and think of it. Let's find out the answer. Okay, if you did like this, you are absolutely right. So we had 11 there, and then we were left out with 9, 13, and then 7 and 8. So as we have 11, so there should not be any other big numbers, because and then you will have unit numbers in there, and then you will have numbers in there. So if you just added 11 plus 13 and then in there, so it would be 24. So you don't have any 3 there that you would put this 13 in there. So there was no way to do that. So you just put the 9 in the middle, and then you're just gonna figure out the other ones. And then you just 11 plus 9 plus 7 is again 27. 6 plus 13 is 19, and 19 plus 8 is 27. Then as it goes vertical, 12 plus 7 is 19. 19 plus 8 is 27. And then in here as well, So you have 5 plus 9, which is 14. 14 plus 13 is just 27. Next number. Please have a look at this beautiful image of the brain, which is just looking at that and then thinking, oh, what is going on? So this times we have 2 plus 3 is equal to 8. What? 3 plus 3 is 27. What? 4 plus 3 is 64. What? And what is 5 plus 3 is equal to? Am I wrong? Maybe, probably, because as we know 2 plus 3 is equal to 8, but how is it 2 plus 3 is equal to 5? How is it possible to be 8? Or 3 plus 3 is 6, how is it 27? 4 plus 3 is 7, how is 64? It's so odd. But sometimes we have to think out of the box and we have to find out what is going on, and maybe it's not wrong, just it's following a pattern or a sequence that is gonna give us this answer. These are not just coming from nowhere and then putting there and then it's they will tell you that this is a maths question. There is a logic or a reason behind it which gives this number. There might be different reasons for this, and you might find these things in different ways. But the way I will tell you for this question, most of them have their own ways, but this question have, if we see this, 2 plus 3 is 5, but we are gonna get 8. So I'm thinking this is 2. This is 2 to the power of 3, actually, not plus 3. And then that's just 2 to the power of 3 is 8. Also, this question, that is not 3 plus 3, that is 3 to the power of 3. So 3 times 3 is 9, and then times 3 is 27. And then the other question, it's not 4 plus 3, it is 4 to the power of 3. 4 times 4 is 16, and then 16 times 3 is 64. The next question, it's not 5 plus 3, it is 5 to the power of 3, which will give you a number. And I think it's not the only way that you can think of these ones. There might be other ways that you can think. You can just say, so if 2 is to the power of 3, and then so this is not like you don't consider 3 there. So you think if 2 to the power of 3 plus 3, and then that's 8, it means that they are doing 2 to the power of 3 plus 3 and minus 3, which will give you 8, which this one will cancel anyways. So if this one seems kind of logical more than the other one, so you can go by these ones, and then you just then place or plus or minus the 3 there, which will give you 0 again. But it is just the way sometimes the teachers or anyone is gonna play with you. So we are gonna find out what will be our 5 plus 3. What is our other number? As I said, 5 is not plus 3, it is 5 to the power of 3, which will give you 125. 5 times 5 is 25, and then 25 times 5 is 125. This was for our today's video. If you have any questions, suggestions, or anything you want to say for me or you want to ask, please feel free to write in the comments. And then if you are new to our channel, please like it and subscribe our channel and wait for our more videos. Thank you.